Okay, Scorpio, how are you doing in the dub? Now, I know you want to know what's going down this weekend, so we're going to start with your love life and see what we come. We'll start with that and see how far we go. And this is allegedly, okay? And don't take it personal. It's only a story. Don't make it your story if it's not, And newcomers, I feel you, and I sure love you, and you keep your faith up and be real in these streets, and don't be sitting around selling false dreams, and this is for cross watching this weekend, cause we watching, we ain't trying to take no false dreams for nobody this weekend. Period. Pooh. Period. Now, what's going on in the love category that we need to talk about? So, what's going on with this weekend with love? Give me 3 cards, starting with the day was. Okay, thank you. You gave me exactly how many I need, Spirit. You so lovely. Okay, it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically. You need to learn to love yourself first. Okay? You need to learn to have heart-to-heart conversations this weekend. Be honest and discuss your feelings with each other. It's time to be honest. Don't be capping the truth. Sometimes you got to go retreat with your love. It's time to disconnect from the world and go retreat with your love and have an honest you have to have an honest conversation. Be real with each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's see. So how should we say it? So that's what you should be doing in love this weekend. You're going to want to retreat. Now, what else is going on in the category this weekend? Because, everybody else like to know about the love. So, we got that first, because I don't want to make it too spicy. Because when I do, let's see if there's any love magic before we go any further. Let me see if there's any magic going down with Scorpio this weekend that's making you want to go retreat with this love, okay? What kind of magic is being done this weekend, Scorpio? What kind of magic is being done that you need to know, or is there any magic being done this weekend on you with this fine love this weekend? Okay, what do you need to know this weekend in love, Spirit? What's going to be happening? Any magic or anything we need to know about love that's going on? Okay. Something about the oak tree. Okay, the oak tree. It says don't just look within. Okay, don't just look within. Okay, they telling you don't just look within. It says dive deeply into the internal realm of knowing. Somebody 27 need to go out there by the tree and hug a tree and get some knowledge and look within. You need to look within. That's what you're going to be doing this weekend, trying to find the deepest secrets within thyself that you want to find. So that's the magic you're going to be doing, communicating and using the trees. Give me some more about this situation this weekend. So something about you need to go deep in with trees, but I see why you finna go deep with the trees. Don't tell me. Okay, somebody's doing a fire festival this weekend. How did I know? They finna set the fire. Somebody's doing fire rituals this weekend also too. Woo-wee. Somebody's doing, it says through the fly and through the song there will be rise and new dawn. So 11. Somebody's doing a fire ritual around these trees this weekend. So that's what it is. Somebody's around the oak tree doing fire rituals. There's like 3 people gathering up to do fire rituals this weekend. Let's see. Milk and butter. Somebody could be 25 too. They like the silk off one's flesh. I am the giver. I am your eternal. So somebody wants you to believe you're the milk and butter. So they want you to know to stay with them because I am your milk and butter. So, this goddess here, it says their goddess, somebody could have 14. It says make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. Make sure you feel it in your bones, and you are what you believe when you do this ritual, whatever you're doing. Goddess is saying you are what you believe. Now there's Pegasus here. So somebody could be 30 that says break free dear one, spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. So even if they do it, you're not containable. You're limitless. In other words, you the shit. So even if they try, you macking it, baby. They can try, but they're not gonna make it. In other words, Pegasus works with you. So you're not gonna even, it's not even gonna fly. Okay, what else you need to know? They can try, but it ain't gonna fly. That's what I'm hearing. They can try, but it ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna work. So you might as well fly away. Oh, I said go away. It ain't gonna work. So you might as well fly away. Your magic ain't gonna hurt. Cause this is a high priestess. Also, this is a high priestess. Okay, high priestess. And see, something's under containment. Told you. It's not gonna fly. So it's under containment with this high priestess. It's not gonna fly. Anything else you want me to tell them about this magic they're trying to do at this festival? What else they need to know about this festival? So it's not gonna fly what they're trying to do. So don't see, they're trying to manifest off of you. Okay, they want to manifest something in the autumn. You know, they're trying to that's what they were trying to do. But they finna have homegoing for playing with you. See, there's 6 people they were dedicated to. So if it takes 6 to go home, like Most High says it takes 6 to go home, then that's what's gonna happen. Cause I told you to put it down. What else you want me to tell them, Most High, about this? Yep. They were trying to do food magic too. They trying that this weekend too. The food magic. They want you to know they're trying to put it in your food. So be careful what you eat, allegedly, and who you eat it from, because they're trying their best. But look, it's gonna be banished. It's banished anyway. It's not gonna work. You still going through this rebirth, and holla, like Most High said, you still going through this rebirth. It doesn't matter, because see, you got your power home. Your power is ignited, baby. So you might as well sit that ass down and go pray about it some more. I don't care what you try, but I will be there when I get there. Most High told you no. That's all I'm hearing. Most High said no. I done told you. Yep, a Scorpio, either you or a cross watcher. There's a Scorpio involved, see? Or you can have Scorpio, look, somebody named John allegedly involved, allegedly. Somebody, Taurus is involved in this, allegedly. See, forgiving and learning. They want to be forgiven, but money is on the way. It's not on the way for them. Someone named Chris in the past, allegedly, could be involved too, allegedly. Someone says the heaven police is on the way to pick all of them up from earth. They all coming to pick them all up for this. So it doesn't matter. They're finna leave. Surgery is not coming for this person, so you might as well get out your head. Someone named Mary in the past, allegedly. Something about this person was having, they said they was having mental problems in the past. They kept saying you have mental problems, allegedly. Can I use your card? Somebody says, heck no, you can't use my card. Mirror magic was being done on you the whole time. They were trying to do mirror magic back in November. But that returned back to center like all the stuff you did. It don't work. Yep, time to go back to school to get better money. It says I can't listen to your music. It reminds me of you. It says look at the bigger picture of things is what they needed to do. You will win a gift soon, so it doesn't matter what they do, you know. Allegedly. Let your burdens go and let the angels help you. Like, share, and subscribe.